Hey everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy. We are gonna go ahead and speak with Otto. We had a really fun time in our last episode with all the little side quests. But yeah, let's speak to Otto. And I think we're gonna be taking mid to
We'd finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave.
Hopefully we're gonna do this today.
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that? In those words?
She did, yes.
Clive? Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Has she really gone?
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
God, she really don't want to go, does she? So yeah, we're gonna, is that her? I know this is the guy, the boatman.
Obelus, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat.
What a little monkey.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry at all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you.
Is it from her?
Urgent, by the sound of it.
Oh,
One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelus.
Don't mention it.
okay.
What tidings, Uncle?
What does it say? My dear boy, my journey to Canva has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings on in the Free Cities, by which I learned of the endeavours of a certain young friend of yours. Though I, for one, believe Miss Talman's project to be quite the valiant enterprise, I doubt the Cavarian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted, and if rumour has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guildmasters are rapping at our door. Which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill. And warn us of any impeding attack. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. Your loving uncle.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
So she's just run off. God, she really doesn't want to face it, does she?
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Yeah.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in and all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
He did,
Will
Gav.
you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me.
Thanks,
Just
Otto.
be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. Right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too.
Oh,
She's got
yay.
some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
Okay.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
So we're going back to the old hideaway. Huh, everything's locked. We have to go there. Aww. is Mid been here?
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Jill. Oh, I do miss Sid. Ah, Karen as well. Hello.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
Oh god, I didn't pick up any potions or anything. She's just too eager to get out. Yeah, do you think that was Mid's hammer?
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Why?
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You break me bones, you great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way.
Okay.
It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
Gav, good luck.
Already on my way, Captain.
Be careful.
Aren't I always?
I'd be devastated if anything happens to Gav. Okay. It's a booklet.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Oh, she's a big softie, really, isn't she, Karen? Okay, so we're on to our next mission then. Okay. New area. Can we visit there whenever? Nearby activities. Nearby quests, we don't have any. Yeah, let's go Latness Clef. Okay. Feels like a while since we've been to like a completely brand new area. I'm glad that Jill's back with us as well. God, for a second then I didn't think I was recording. Okay. Look at us, the gang's together. Onward. Onward and upwards. Okay.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
Good.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
Toggle's such a gem. Okay, so there's a side quest on our way. Is that someone blocking the road? Let's have a look.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars. Till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass. And all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
Okay. So keep going then. Yeah, the wall looks so beautiful. Da 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 da. Oh yeah. Kill it. Oh. Oh yeah. Nice. Oh, you're still alive? There you go. Nice. Okay. Now let's see what this is. Are you in need of some assistance? Hello?
So what do you think? Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye.
Oh,
There's
I.
trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
What about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
I think
No doubt.
you're kind of like setting
Assuming
us up.
he's willing to hear us out.
This sounds like a
Well met,
setup.
friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
I don't trust
He
these
sent the two
two.
of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker. But I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
Is it gonna be you
We may have
guys?
seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say? Will you help us out?
I feel like
Chances
you're the
are he'll come for
ruffians.
you either way. If you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
I don't trust these guys.
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
Yeah, lucky you came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Boklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us.
Hmm.
You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
It's you guys. You're the dodgy ones. At least you make it sound. No.
But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
Okay.
These must be our bandits.
Yep. No, you don't. Let's go to these first.
Too slow.
Okay, I can't see. Oh yeah. Okay. Ah, God.
Nice try.
Yeah, oh God, I still didn't move that ability. There you go. Oh yeah. Hey there, people. No? Oh God, too close. Watch out, Jill! Oh God. New enemies? Jeebus. Is it the two guys? Oh God, first dodge. Hiya. Oh God. Can we? I'm stuck. Oh God. I guess thanks for knocking me out. Is this gonna do it? No, not quite. Yeah, it's staggering now. There you go. But I keep forgetting that we have to like wind that up. There you go. Yes. Awesome. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of money. I'm not spending it on like anything.
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
Yeah, God, I didn't trust them guys at all. No secrets, no little chests or anything anywhere, no. Okay. Let's see if we can find this cart then. Oh. Hiya. No chest here. This little cart, inspect.
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we've found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about. Here. It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother.
Right? Can we just take them out anyway? I don't like
If
them.
we want his help again next time.
Don't like these two. Don't trust them. Yeah, don't trust them.
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least.
Okay.
The path continues on the other side.
Okay. Is something gonna jump out at us? Is that what you're saying? Oh, these are gonna come alive, aren't they? Is there anything? It's quite a ways down. No little chest or anything like that? Nope. Okay. Yeah, it looks like there's some echoes here then. Let's have a look. Come on then. Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Simple enough. 14 gil. Okay. Cool. I hope the other guys are okay that we're meeting. Goats. Is it goats? Everybody's gonna be okay. Oh. I thought something was gonna jump out then. The final sin? Got all that water.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
What were the 2 curses?
Dominance and bearers.
Oh.
To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse.
Right.
Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
Togo?
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us.
Is there something that's bothering you?
Something wrong?
Have you seen something, or is there something you're remembering, or?
It's nothing.
Are you sure? Okay. Oh, do we get to see Dion and Joshua?
I see the reports are
Oh,
true,
these
Father.
guys.
You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambre.
He just looks like a spoiled child.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule. And I can think of none better suited to the task.
Someone you can manipulate, yeah, Someone who doesn't care,
There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then, Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god.
No, they're not.
The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Grieger, made flesh.
You're off your rocker, really, aren't you?
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sambre.
I'd be like, can you stop giving me these goddamn flowers?
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only.
Sure you do. No influence whatsoever.
Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths.
Gosh, she's such a bitch.
Regarding the nature of nation, of rulers, and of the divine.
God, I hate her. Look at that smug little face.
Trust the words of this traitress. She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrec, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch!
I hate them.
Will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
Where's Joshua at this point?
Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Should we kill them all?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough.
Blah, blah, blah,
You have
blah,
risen
blah.
high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
I can't wait to wipe that smug smile off her face. What about Joshua? Honestly, it's about time they met.
We just need to hug the coast.
Okay. Yeah, it's about time Joshua and Clive met.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
Is he still chasing this? Oh god. I don't want the item. Okay. Fine. That took no health. Oh, he's running back. Fine. Just wasted my move on him, sure. He saw that and he was like, nope. Okay. Yeah, like, oh god. I hate her. Like, poor Dion as well. I'm kind of hoping he's gonna be friend.
Refugees.
But I don't know if he will.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
Not interested in you guys. Yeah, I hope Dion's gonna be like more friends than foe. Like, we could help each other out. Is this it? Buckland Market, it's cool.
There are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
It doesn't look like
he'd
it's...
wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Can we have a look for any chests? Any secret?
I must leave for the Dominion.
Okay.
Bloody crimson caravans.
Okay. Maybe we're gonna come here and explore a little bit later. Merchant, do you have anything
Won't
interesting?
find a finer array this side of the strait.
Okay. Let's take another high potion.
A fine choice.
How many like guild books and stuff do we have on us? We've got 10 guild books, 15 goblin coins. Cool. So we've got enough stuff if we need to sell, but we have got 111,000.
Out of my sight, wretch.
Okay, let's see if we can find him.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Nope. They
How
look good.
much for a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
Okay. What is it? Was it? What's
The
happening?
Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an exception for the likes of you?
Can we just kill them all?
We won't get through without that pass.
Where is he?
Let's go and find Good, shall we?
Goots, that's his name, not Goats. Goots and Goats. Where is he?
He must be around here somewhere.
He must. No, taste my peaches. Here you are. Hey.
Ah, Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Did you forget it?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
You don't have your pass, do you?
It's my trader's pass. It's gone.
We
cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
What
Do
happened?
you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
Yeah.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where! I've got a pal in Bocklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
Right. We'll meet you there.
Alright, we'll put in the elbow grease. You just stay where you are.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
And the other on our purses.
Next to the checkpoint.
Well, we knew it wasn't going to be easy. Peaches and pears, beets and beans. This one?
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Just don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
Okay.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
Wow.
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen.
Bless him.
My little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either?
No.
Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it.
To get
Let
through.
me explain.
Or to sell it, maybe?
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them.
Naughty,
The same
naughty.
someone who has Goots's pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your
Sure.
pass back, and we want to ensure that no
Do you think
more
it says
are
two
stolen.
guys?
Catch whoever's behind it all, and 2 birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion goods?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
Gave her his real name. Okay, cool. Crimson collar.
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
Okay.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Cool, yeah. And they would be around here. Yeah, do you think it's those 2 guys that we saw on the way here? Because they were certainly dodgy, weren't they? And they got that guy's car.
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Okay. Let's see what he has to say.
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, and Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
Yes.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
Nothing.
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? Less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. Should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
The fishmonger.
I'll take the large one.
Come, taste my peaches.
No, I don't want to taste your peach.
You should come with me to the Dominion.
Hello.
Life will be different.
Fish for sale! Fresh salted and smoked! Can I interest you?
Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
Shouting in my
She's asked me
face.
To help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then.
Yes, please.
For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
Okay.
It's worth a try.
Okay.
All right then. Questioning children. How hard can that be? You won't find anything
Yeah,
of this quality
good
in Twinside.
luck. Kiddos, kiddie winks. Aha, here's one.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me.
Maybe because she's not good enough.
Pockets. Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
Okay, Clive, you might have given him some bad ideas. Any more kids this way?
I'll take the large.
There is. Hello. Scowling child.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was
So
just
sassy.
wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go home. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
So sassy. God, if when I was a child, if I ever spoke to an adult like that, my life wouldn't be worth living. Okay, so they're still in this spot. There wasn't any around here, right? No. Okay.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
I think maybe a little bit further down.
The caravan
Aha.
stops next to the checkpoint.
This little lady.
Excuse me.
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job. Doing something dangerous.
Oh, sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Where is
Do you
he?
know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Okay. Excuse me.
Come on, come on!
Yeah, God, kids are so sassy these days.
Peaches and pears.
Let's
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
let's go see if we can find him then.
That's that then.
She must have been the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Ah, yeah. I wonder if he's actually got our pass.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings.
Scallywag.
I'd noticed if we robbed his boots off him. Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance to be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
Mm-hmm.
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Ah! Do you need to try and catch him?
Where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
You've given him quite the head start.
He can't have gone far.
I
I need
would-
to find him before his employers do.
I would run a little bit quicker. Yeah?
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but
Thank you.
Maybe down here? There is. Is someone gonna jump out?
Cornered.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you.
If you tell me what I want to know.
I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
Nope.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Call themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me a good gill if I did what they told me.
I bet they haven't given you
I know they're
anything.
bad, but it doesn't come for free.
Have they given you
At
anything?
all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hansa.
You found him then?
Where are the other two?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
Okay.
You're... him! I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Is this them about to come up? Is this him?
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Oh god. Hold up.
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Where do you think I got that?
What's the feel?
Goots. What are you doing with these people?
How's about it listen to us?
You're the ones my sister was talking about.
Oh yeah,
Your
Louise.
sister?
Yeah, maybe you should talk to people first before like
Eloise didn't tell us
going
she had a brother.
at
Why
them
would
with the
she?
sword.
I'm just a back and a blade.
Oh.
Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do.
It's understandable if he
Friends
needs
hadn't agreed
food.
to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. Pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it?
Mm-hmm.
And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Da, da, da. Okay, let's see if we can go get them. Okay, cool. Can we?
Oh, where is it?
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them.
Yeah, we do.
You get your trader's pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
That's the spirit.
All right then.
Alright then.
Hansa, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leighton's Cleft.
Okay.
To Leighton's Cleft, then.
Yes.
Laney's Cleft is to the south past the camp.
Let's go then. What are we waiting for? Let's go crush them. Any chests? Yes. 50 bloody hides. Okay. Yeah, you can't blame him. Like, if him and his friends are literally starving and someone offers them, you know, money to buy food, I'm gonna take it really, aren't there?
There are no crystals here.
Okay. Let's go find the bandits. So, somewhere around here. Is that them? Hi, guys.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
Uh-huh. Yes.
You should have minded your own.
Are you running away, guys? There we go.
I doubt these were the ringleaders.
No.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
Here we are. But I do like the Phoenix move. Yeah, like I said, I want to master it. Hi guys! You've got a spellcaster with you, eh? 2.
We got company.
Uh-huh. Do you know what? You do? I'm good. Okay. Get him. Theodore, are you doing something? There you go. There you go.
Foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
Okay. Up. Cool. Okay. Is this a little camp? Oh, they've got a big boy.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It'll be a shame when they chop them off.
Ah, what?
Till then, let's make the most of it.
Why are they going to chop his fingers off?
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
Mm.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I'm not going to show it.
Showing them any.
Yeah.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
God, me and Clive were just like that. Okay. Hi.
Fuck. It's that guard from Bocklad. Kill him.
Oh god.
Kill them all.
I pressed Phoenix Shift instead of... Oh. Little dick. Oh god. Can you, like, not? Okay. There you go. Nope. Stagger. There you go. Get him, everyone. Everyone in there. Let's stand by, get in there. Yeah. Yeah. Chill!
Nice try.
Yes. Ah! Tried to dodge. Ah, God. Right around the face. No, you don't. Oh, God. Oh, God.
try.
You don't. No, you don't. Okay. There you go. Everyone in. Everyone in, guys. Get in. There you go. Hee. Epic. Oh, we're close to another level as well. That's nice. Okay, 2 guild books. Okay. They do have quite a stash, don't they?
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Can we have his pass though?
Oh, and be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
Sure.
I'll be glad to.
Okay, cool. Let's go back. So hopefully, at least now the kids won't have to do that and people will be able to actually make a living. Yeah. Okay. And hopefully he gets his pass back. And we can actually move on and get to where we need to be. Yeah, so we've not heard nothing about Joshua since he spoke to Dion. Yeah, I just wish that for God's sake, if these two like beat up already.
That's that then.
I'm like dying for them to meet up. Hopefully soon. Okay. We did it.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
No, it was helpful.
Quite the opposite.
Did she not like her brother or something?
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell.
Hopefully.
Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goots's pass.
Woo!
Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom.
Awesome.
I expect you'll soon be on your way then.
Yep.
But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid.
I love it when he stands like that.
Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving.
We need
Be that
moving.
goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation.
Yeah?
And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
Sure.
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor.
The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
Ah, compass.
What is it?
Elle has friends in high places, while I have associates in lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
Ah, cool. Collar and compass. Okay.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goots's pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
Okay. Okay, did we level up? Yes! Nice! Trader's Pass, awesome. Reduces thunderstorm cooldown by 2.7 seconds. Okay, nice.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
Yeah, let's go find him.
The Dominion.
Out of my sight.
Put him out of his misery. Bless him, bless his little cotton socks.
Come on, come on.
Okay. Is he still in the same place?
Juicy pears.
We got it.
Really want to be yourself.
Here you are, Goots. Try not to lose it again.
Has he made a friend now?
Bass, you found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Miss L's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. And it's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the Stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit.
That's the attitude.
You stick at it then.
And Goots, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well, eh?
Eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
Till then, eh?
So he wants to be a blacksmith? Did we already know that? Can't remember.
All right. We have a place on the wagon.
You're gonna be able to do that?
We're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Yes.
Mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Yes.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
Okay.
Right. Let's go.
Is this gonna work? Are we gonna get through? Okay, back to these.
I see. You're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am.
Annabelle must
I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque.
But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts, and more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Dion!
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
Da, da, da. Oh,
what
God.
do you know of my blood?
What nonsense she's gonna spout now.
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear.
Shock.
That his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies.
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash. Till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
I really can't wait till we kill her. God, that screen's so bright.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Okay. So he's not saying no, he's just saying not yet.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together. And bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Okay.
Terence.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
Oh, what are you gonna do?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness.
He's not gonna
And we
betray
shall
us, is
follow
he?
him unto the very end.
Thank you. And this is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Yeah, they will. Please don't die, Dion. You're a good egg. Okay. Well, we have a new choice. But to go ahead and let's step foot in the Dominion then, I guess.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
They're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
Okay.
We can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
Okay. You okay, Clive? Doggle. Where's it? Clive?
What is it, boy?
Is it riots? Or is it Bahamut? Oh. Well, there's certainly fires going off. Do you think it's Bahamut? What is it?
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal!
That's a big jump. Ready?
This way.
Yeah. What's that? Where's that? Is it just the armies, or do you think it's Bahamut? The Phoenix? Joshua is not going to reveal himself though, is he? As like the Phoenix. Fire in the sky.
city's on fire.
I'm sure Goots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
This one? But this is where we are gonna leave this episode here. And we shall find out what all this commotion is in our next video. If you are enjoying the series as much as what I am, then don't forget to like and subscribe. It would really help out the channel, and I shall see you in the next one to find out what on earth is going off. Bye everyone!